Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So USC's offense will get the ball first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense.
Let's go Trojans.
The main focus, more guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up.
Let's go Trojans.
Maybe some big plays.
I don't have to give, bro. You might as well be back to work.
He is the guy. He is priority number one.
What was that?
We're close on that one.
No way he was throwing that ball.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This defense
Go, log out.
Big play and putting it in the end zone.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house.
Restart.
Offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
My live out here giving it all they got. Look at him. I gotta hurry up. I gotta go to the
Setting up
gym.
for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Gotta hurry up before Omar wake up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra muscle.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on
He
the
gets
money.
deep,
Just
bruh.
have to make that catch. The Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So Ohio State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line. A group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I like the slot receiver because it gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll move the tight end. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Jefferson. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Power football with the run. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today,
and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5.
This is boring.
Well, I mean, hey.
And the extra point makes
it 14-0. I don't know what you want me to do.
That scoring drive took only 6
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do, man. I'm trying to win championships, bro. I'm trying to win championships, bro. What you want me to do? You want me to let them make it? Got it. So you basically want them to win the game. I lose, my ranking drop, and I can't get into the CFP. That's what you want me to do. Just yes or no.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this.
Yes. My dog. You my boy.
We're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points.
If there was ever one person I would want that to be, it would definitely be Derek Lindsey. I want him to lose every game, especially Omar. Get on me, boy. Yeah. Nah, I would have to say Omar. I need Omar to lose all his games. Then I'll be satisfied.
And the Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They just keep firing. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. Going for
you got to clean his clock.
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch.
It's your turn.
Solid return. Gets a little bit of ground.
Maurice.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense on
Your series.
He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Across the 45. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
That's what you wanted.
He almost popped out of there for a huge...
Did he drop that? Did he fumble that?
Actually, I want you to win, so more of your players transfer to me again.
The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got
that's a fumble.
shot at getting this one overturned.
How my boy Chris McCaffrey doing over there, bro?
The coach still thinks he was right.
I miss my boy,
Officials
man.
say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Heisman candidate.
Oh, yeah?
Need to put something together. Looking deep down the right side.
Give me that.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. He's on the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought,
He was last week, not sure about this week.
Bro, he's so reliable, man. I just knew he was gonna stay and be my starter. But he was on a transfer list all year, so I was like, it's a possibility, and he never dropped. He must be down there. He must be from like Texas or Louisiana or something. Where he from? I bet he from like down there somewhere.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw.
He from Texas.
Yep. You might as well. You don't want 2 championships. You might as well go home,
Can't
go down
remember
there,
which part.
start, and be the guy. I would.
Shit. 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record.
Give me that again. That's his second one.
An early drive with the turnover.
And if you're the quarterback,
Yeah.
you might
How
want to
about
stop
that?
throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this
All
game,
right,
David, he's one of the best corners
let's see.
in the entire
Alaba.
country. He's already been picked
It's
off
your
twice
turn.
now.
I mean,
He's
Diaby.
literally living in this quarterback's
It's your
head
series.
rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can.
I'm running a 3 running back rotation, dog.
Put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
I got to keep boys fresh.
They'll leave it with him.
He's just not fast enough to get through there.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
And man, the big fella's up.
So am I.
Yeah, bro.
Unless it's negative,
Dang.
but they're the big component, man. They've got to
The
get
wear
some
and tear,
push to
bro.
Get some running lanes. Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
All right, I'm about to sim this.
offense
Well,
is
not
top
sim
10
it,
in the
but
country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got.
Just signed Christian's replacement.
I need a quarterback, bro. I need a quarterback so bad, dog.
Well, they've got
Hopefully I can get somebody in the portal.
Problem for defenses all year long.
But no lie, if I win this, if Alabama, like Alabama's my favorite team. If Alabama offers me, I'm out. That's the only way I'm leaving Ohio State. Or if it's like a cool ass downgrade team that I feel like I can bring the championship, like Florida or some shit, then I will leave. But Alabama call, I'm gone, bro. It's Roll Tide all day. It's Roll Tide all day long.
Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Trucks through the defender.
Yeah, they done ran like post screen today.
Stats you could downgrade and not lose much.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna downgrade to a terrible team, but let's just say if like Ole Miss or somebody like
Here comes the heat.
Like Ole Miss or Florida State even. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, even USC. Like one of these cool ass schools, man. I'm out. But it's gonna have to be worth it. But I'm not opposed to it at all.
Back to pass.
This
time he's got his man. Really nice.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Nice job by the receiver.
There you go, dog. Don't you got a game to play? Don't you got a game to play? You got some time.
Leaves it with the back.
Look at that. That's how you strafe. Look, let me show you some of these things while I got you here. Let me show you how to strafe and play on a player. Look at 3. 3 said, no, you got to run through me, dog. Look, that's just me. That's all me. Straight. That's football, bro. That's what win championships. I just wanted to show you that since you want to come in and talk shit. 3 guys.
This guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has...
Someone had their Herbalife energy booster today.
I'm drinking some coffee today. I'm on this New Wave Rise Mushroom coffee. It's pretty damn good too. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty fucking good.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer.
How is Rat?
It's cool. It's good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The benefits from what they're claiming.
Seeing ads for it.
Go for it, bro. They sell them at hold on. They sell them at Target for the low. They sell them at Target for like a box for like $9. They're really good, bro. Not a lot of caffeine. A whole bunch of benefits for, you know, your liver and brain fog and cortisol. They're at Target.
I will have to check it out.
Go for it, bro. $9 at Target, man. Don't order it online. It'll take forever. Just go to your local Target.
I'm not a coffee drinker.
Me either. Like, this is my first time drinking coffee, bro. But I couldn't get over the benefits. So I was just like, man, let me try it. And honestly, it's good. It's not bad at all. I don't drink coffee, but this is pretty damn good. Oh, that's
The Panthers offense has hit on big play after big play. Just when you
it's either this or that everyday dose, but right now I've been on this.
They break one again. They're trailing by 14.
I don't drink it every day though. I only drink it like when I'm gonna go to the gym.
Any notable highlights from Mountain West Country? We'll let you know, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Conrad. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, two-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They'll go to the counter. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every day. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently.
Well, let me go hate on Cam.
Yeah, bro, I told you, dog. We get to find the rhythm, man. I'm starting to find the rhythm with these boys. My quarterback just sketchy.
Built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could... Of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Trojans will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Now on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys are...
There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing. I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Trying to keep this drive.
Oh, you got me.
Stop short on fourth down.
Let's go.
Oh. Going right to work up top. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. To the air on first down. Looking to take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's looking deep.
Damn.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. He'll try to take it back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Trojans! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He lobs one high down the left side.
His deep throw actually is terrible, man.
On second down, they're staring at third. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to hit him out of bounds.
No, he's beyond.
I want it to be physical.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
On the move. Slithers into space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
No!
Excellent coverage. Good use of the hands to knock it away.
What are you doing?
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking knocking that ball down on second down.
Gets the back moving. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
The hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Buckeyes rolling that offense back out there. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside, get the first down. Really tough to stop.
Off-play action on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh,
And they dialed up
he just ain't got it, bruh. Damn, man.
Well, this defense
It pisses me off, dog.
Against
God,
this
it pisses me
receiver and
off.
his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they could.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I don't know what this do, bro. Oh, I'm
On
terrible.
3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Making side adjustments here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Got him. Ah, he dropped it! You sorry, bro. God. Hits. I might have to move you, bro. You might get me into the slot or something, bro. You got all that speed for nothing.
From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Pitts. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Somebody get behind somebody.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll take another shot here.
God damn!
And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. Georgia State has opened up this lead, and with that defense playing with extra motivation right now, points could be hard to come by the rest of the way.
And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia State. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got the pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. The Trojans decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Powers through. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. The Buckeyes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to him again. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Jefferson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Under fire. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the single back. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
Trying play action. Under heat, he gets...
Oh, my God, bro. I hate this game.
Inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw, it's Casey. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see him right there.
In the middle, it's Irwin. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Oh, he's got some space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Pitts. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Steps away to find some room. And they're touchdown as they just add to their total. And it hasn't
They've called guys offensively all game long on who's been on the field, what personnel group has there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. Georgia State has opened up this lead, and with that defense playing with extra motivation right now, points could be hard to come by the rest of the way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia State. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Still looking, on the move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Casey. He's got his man. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another